What's your entry to Room 101?
So my entry for Room 101 is really complicated names in books where there's lots of them and I lose track. Normally this is fantasy. So I love reading fantasy, as you know, but there are certain ones out there where I'll get a few complicated names in and I've not really paid attention to any of them because I just skim read them and I have no idea who anyone is or what's going on or what I'm supposed to be paying attention to because it's just too complicated.
And if a lot of those names are made up, then surely there's nowhere telling you how to pronounce them either.
Precisely. How am I supposed to know how to pronounce this collection of consonants, you know? It's not helpful. It doesn't help me to pay attention.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I have to confess, I don't generally read books like that because that is kind of more of an epic fantasy trope. But my contribution is nothing to do with epic fantasy. Mine is book recommendations. And it's because people like see what I write and assume I will read something based on like one shared trope with what I've published. Like the dual point of view, Christina will like it. Like, no, that's not why I write in dual point of view. It's not because I like it. If I could write in one point of view and tell my story, I bloody well would. It's the fact that I can't get away from writing dual point of view. I've really tried to write some of my books in single point of view. And so far I have one idea that could possibly work as single point of view. But like for me, it's not about the genre. It's not always about the tropes, although I generally only read things that have romance in just because I like a romance, regardless of anything else going on. For me, it's about the writing style primarily. And if I find it too verbose or too flowery or just too complicated, then it loses me. And I like things that are simple to read, which is why I like young adult. It's why I like new adult. It's why I like romance, because they don't try too hard. They are there to be easy reads. And why can't we just enjoy something that is easy to read?
We'd love to know what your Room 101 contributions are. Let us know in the comments if you're watching on YouTube or in our free Facebook group, which is writerscookbook.com/Facebook group.